Hello everyone's I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Queen Sugar Season 3 Episode 6. Aunt Vi, she needs some help with her pie. She's down at the church and her assistant is out because her child is sick. Hollywood, he's out of town with his mama. So Nova is the only one who knows her recipe. So that means Ralph Angel and Charlie's out. Nova, she knows that Aunt Vi knows her like the back of her hand. And she don't really want to walk in there with this, not guilt on her face, but she's kind of happy because she's like, her and Remy, they trying to go somewhere with their relationship, but they can't really go nowhere with their relationship. But she's like, okay, auntie, I'm on my way. And Aunt Vi says she waited her whole life to have her own business because her mama raised her, you're gonna be a wife and you're gonna be a mother, and she thought that's what she was supposed to do, but that wasn't her dream. That wasn't what she wanted. She wanted her own dream. So Nova decides to record her and what she's talking about. She's like, that's what my book is going to be about. The black people struggle with the land and their dreams and their family. And she wants to know, how did you find your dream? She's like, my dream found me. I knew that I made some good pies. I just didn't know I could make my own, make a business out of it. She didn't dream big enough, and she didn't give herself permission to dream big enough. And this is her legacy now. And Nova, she wants to, put in her book about, Aunt Vi's illness. But Aunt Vi was like, she thinks it would be inspiring to other women. You may have this illness, but you can still have your dream and have your business. But I don't want people looking at her like, are you going to be able to make this pie order? She don't want her dream to be over before it really starts, basically. That's what I got out of it. Like I said, Aunt Vi knows Nova like the back of her hands. And she knows that someone has caught her attention. But Nova says it's complicated. Yeah, complicated because your sister's ex almost man and you are kind of liking each other now, and you don't know how this is going to affect you and your sister's relationship. So we have Darla. She didn't drop Blue off of school, and she finds out that he's been acting out at school. He didn't push some little boy off the swing, and the teacher lets her know this. So she goes to Ralph Angel like, did you know that Blue's out here pushing kids off the swing? He handled it. Now, I don't know what Ralph Angel's handling the situation is. He probably just told Blue don't do that no more and didn't get down to the root problem of why he's pushing kids off the swing. But Darla wants to pick him up from school and talk to him to get to know, why are you pushing these kids? But Ralph Angel, after a minute of standing there, was like, okay, you can pick him up after school. But y'all, if Darla wanted to be ugly, she could have been like, first of all, I don't need your permission. I will pick up my son and we can skip town because remember, you not his daddy. She could have said that, but then at the same time, that would hurt Blue, and she's not trying to do that. She's trying to give Ralph Angel his space, but she still wants to let him know, I am still his mother. You need to, respect me as his mother and communicate with me as his mother. So later on, she and Blue were at her house picking out colors and everything for the wall and everything. And she wants to know, what's going on, Blue? Why are you pushing kids? He doesn't want to tell her right away what's going on. He would rather go outside and play. Me, I was thinking he's sensing the change in Ralph Angel, noticing that like Daddy was one way, now Daddy's acting different. Not necessarily intentionally being mean to Blue, but he can sense something is different with Ralph Angel. That's what I got out of it. But come to find out, some little kid at school told Blue that your mama left because she doesn't love you. Now, saying something like that is very traumatizing for a child because he's probably thinking, your mommy did leave me. This is the second time mommy left. Like, you left before because you was on drugs, and then you came back and we were supposed to be a family, and then you left again. But she lets him know, mommy loves you and mommy will always love you. Okay, no matter what happens, I will always love you. But he says he want to move in with Darla. He misses his mommy, but he says, until I can move with you, you can take Kenya home with you so you guys can, you won't be so lonely. I was like, look at Blue. He done grown up so much over these past 2 seasons. So where am I at? Because I'm no longer going in the order of my notes. Okay. So Charlie, she's riding by Mr. Prosper's land, well, where he's renting his house at. And she noticed some people out there, and she's like, "Hey, you guys are from the EPA. What have you found out?" It's like, I don't know anything about the EPA. You might want to talk to, Mr. Landry about that, but we're here to survey the land. Now, y'all know Charlie's smart. She's doing the math in her head, okay. They said the EPA is kicking these people off the land because the soil's wrong. But that's not true. They're surveying the land. Okay. Can I get your business card, please, sir? And do look like, I don't want to do that because the Boudreaux and the Landry, they, big people in town. And I sense that this would not be a good move. But she eventually gets the car from him and she goes straight. Does not, stop. Goes straight to go and goes over there to her, Private Eye's place, and she's saying how I went by a family friend's house and I was told that he got kicked off his land because of EPA issues. Now to find out they're over there surveying land, and a lot of other people who are milling with the Landrys are being kicked off their land. And she's like, that sounds like, the Landrys are needs their land cleared. So now we got to figure out, why do y'all want y'all land cleared? What are y'all up to? See, y'all, I told y'all I did not fully trust Jacob. I really didn't. He's probably was playing this role to get in Charlie's ear, not knowing that Charlie be going around and be like, I'm trusting you, but I'm not trusting you type of situation. But she lets her know, I heard about the situation with Davis, and I'm going to just tell you this. You can't change what he did, but you can make peace with it, okay? Because the way your face is looking, my face was looking like that before I got a divorce. Don't trade places with where I've been. Tell me what movie that's from. So, y'all, Micah and his friends, they out, hanging out, minding their business, not hurting nobody. Micah's taking pictures of them. And two raisins come rolling up talking about something. It's got to get out of here. This is where we hang out at. You need to go back where you came from. I'm like, first of all, your ancestors and my ancestors both came over here on the boat. So if I'm going to leave, that means you leaving too. Are we taking the same plane? What is it? Micah, he has been hanging on by a thread. He's had it up to here. He's about to boil over. And I knew it was happening at any moment. Because he didn't find out that daddy not only cheated with old girl from season 1, but he cheated 13 years ago. And now you have a 13-year-old child. You didn't hurt my mama yet again. Kids at school looking at me sideways talking about something. Oh, your daddy was out here wilding out. I'm done. I'm ready to fight. See, he needs ain't Nova to talk to right now. She seems like the woo-saw person of the family. I advise you that too. But, Nova and Micah, they kind of speak the same language. And next thing you know, they like roll off after Michael. Like Michael's back to Hulk out on them. Yeah. And then the man who owns the land comes rolling up talking about some, you kids better get out of here before I call the police on you. And y'all, I just knew Micah hanging out with these kids was going to affect his relationship with Kiki. Because she's trying to call them because we're supposed to meet up after school. But now you in your feelings and you done ran off with your new friends like you don't know me no more. And I'm not feeling that. Kiki been down with you from day one, and now you get these new friends, and you acting like Kiki ain't nobody no more. I'm not feeling that, Micah. I know you going through some things right now, but don't be playing my girl Kiki like that. So, y'all, a dude who owned the store, he, wants to invest in Aunt Vi's pies. And he says he wants her pies in stores all over. But, y'all, I don't know why, but I'm very suspicious of him. Him and his wife, they was cheesing too much while Vi was over at their house. I don't know. I'm a very suspicious person. If you being too nice, I'm wanting to know why are we being so nice? What's going on? What is behind this cheesy smile you got going on? But Vi, she's all in her wanting her business to grow and get her dream out there. I'm like, I hope you get a lawyer and look at the fine print. Okay. So y'all, Our dude's name that been staying with Ralph Angel, his name was Benny. Convict dude. Y'all, this dude is doing too much for me. Because Darla comes home with Blue, and Benny, he got all his homeboys at Ralph Angel's house. Music on, they drinking, they playing cards and stuff, they breaking glasses. And Darla's like, excuse me, where is Ralph Angel? And they looking like, who? And Benny come in like with his friends like, oh, you hear like, first of all, dude, you don't live here. You stay in here. Guests don't invite guests over. So now, when Darla sees this, she looking like, I know you lying. I know Ralph Angel don't got this man staying up in here when he don't want me to take my own child. So Ralph Angel gets just like, dude, what are you doing? Why you got people in my house? And I am so with Darla. You got this random convict staying up in here where our baby sleeps at night, but you don't want me to take him on for an overnight visit? Boy, you doing too much. These two get to arguing back and forth. Blue was already excused. Blue hear them arguing back and forth. He comes in, stop yelling at my mama. The next thing you know, Ralph Angel yelling at Blue. Blue's getting scared. He's like, I want to live with my mama. And y'all, the look Ralph Angel gave was, go on live with your mama anyway. I ain't your daddy no how. That's the look that he gave. He didn't say that, but that was the look on his face. And I'm like, Darla was looking like, Blue, go in the other room. Ralph Angel, I don't want to fight with you. Now I'm paraphrasing. I just want equal share in my son's life. I'm not taking you from him. I just want to have a say. That is all. So y'all, that was the gist that went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always, I thank my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friend on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.